did you just say that? I was gonna say, do I need to turn the volume down? Good. Yeah, I was. True. That was this wild viper. So lovely put. If you hear any, I was gonna say cars, but it's not really cars. If you hear any racing, that's. Yeah, I don't know if they hear that though, babe. If you hear anything like that, he's just playing F1. But I was gonna say this, and it's pretty crucial because of the time I'm streaming on right now. I will say this: if I go quiet, like really, really quiet, I was gonna say this: since I do live in an apartment, I may have to go silent on the speaking because the downstairs neighbors have little kids. They have little kids that needs to sleep, so if I do, then you know why. Or if it's like, I also sometimes go quiet because of story-wise. So, but I will, because like I said, the story is really good, and I don't really want to speak then. Just need to fix something first, guys. It's actually on my computer. So, I was just this. I did one tiny little mistake, so we're gonna fix that. I actually decided to take on a side quest. And as soon as I did it, I realized I should have done it on stream. So, we're gonna do this little mix-up first. And after that, we'll head to El Demenazia and get to the Third Lord. So while we're doing this little fuck up, we will also get some levels in.
Ready and clear! Armor won't save you! Didn't even break a sweat.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. This will be a delicious. I'm only getting started.
Oh, if you think of it, like the circles, they do resemble bears. Size-wise.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Kinda happy with.
You're mine. Don't mind if I do.
Alright.
Here I go. We're cleaning house. Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Air thrust. Now, Law, get toasty.
Bird strike.
See if I can do it from this one.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Babe, you know you can speak in chat, right?
Ow!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk more.
Say something in chat is what it said. Hey!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Good letters.
It's on!
Here I come! You're coming! Take this!
It's over! Wind astral energy! Mega ray!
Blow away! Rising
We are
order!
freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
Lightning orb!
Take this!
There! I'm only getting started!
It's on!
Sleep now! Now!
What? What happened, babe? Oh, what happened? Did I? Hold on, guys. Yes, you go back to that and I'll go back to this. Sorry guys, we had a little private conversation because someone... Yes, I did. I actually realized I haven't even been to the inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I realized that I never even been to the inn in this town.
I'm impressed how well balanced this
that
thing
would
is.
have been funny. No, in. No, I don't. Well, I know there is an inn, so basically there's two of them, but. What do you want me to say? Tavern? At least you understood it now. To you too.
Right!
Yeah, also this is the side quest I accidentally took on. So I was about to do it on stream instead, but it didn't exactly happen. So, hey Zundaget! How are you? This lovely Monday.
Damn.
I guess.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, is that why you've been feeling so ill these couple of days? But I do hope you get better soon, Syndicate.
You see anybody
We don't
around
wanna
here
see
who
you
could use
sick.
our
We
help?
don't want to see you
We
sick.
can't chase after every little thing.
Wait, he has another one?
Oh, hey!
Right.
To the boat? I know it's a game! Yeah, they don't have that, sadly.
Yeah!
All right.
Oh, really? Yeah. True. I know.
Yeah!
Well, what, you prefer the skits then? The episode skits? This is when I go, what start? I'm just saying this. That laugh that the woman does is just so funny. You didn't hear it, did you? Ah, it's not what I wanted. We'll just do that. Not always.
Finally made it.
Well, yeah. See what's the next one. And we're doing this fast so we can head to Alden Manazia.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Ah.
No, because I was gonna say this, because we can actually come back and do like side quests at any time. But I'm thinking like 1 or 2, it doesn't hurt.
Did we
while
get
he's
everything?
still in
Yeah,
the
let's
area.
report back to Bregan.
What, the guy's face? Whee! Yes, I did. I can say we to anything I want. You can criticize me. You wanna fight?
I see.
Yes, because I would probably win. I know your weak spot.
All right.
I know your weak spot. Hey, I still know it.
Hmm?
Do you know? Oh, really? That's what went, oh, really? Okay, we're gonna have a we're gonna wrestle each
Got
other
it.
later. See if you know it. Oh. Yes, tell us about Syndicate. Oh wait, I need to know. I know exactly where we're going now. Oh, I do not want to go there at all. So yay! Oh, thank you. Do not say sadly ever again.
What?
Yes, you are. You're very educated. The face you just made. Yeah, does he want to be down there? Is he sick?
That ain't funny.
Oh, did I now? Well, yes, he is right. You can't hide forever. Why would you hide in a prison? Hmm? Hey, that's his name.
Hey!
What'd you say?
True. I was waiting for you to say
That ain't
something.
funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course you can start over. You just have to be less afraid.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, and I think he'll get there eventually.
Hello, little beast.
Looks like trouble. Capital P! Together we got this! Rising Viper! First strike!
Magna Ray! Lightning!
I'll smash you! Aim for the weak spot.
I was like, it is trouble.
Here I go! It's over!
Rising Viper!
Magna Ray!
Eat this! We'll put you through!
There you go!
It's trouble.
Tectonic strike!
Dance to the Magna Ray! Sleep primed and ready!
You're mine!
Really? You gonna complain about that?
Magna Ray!
Sonic strike! Big blast! Swallow blade!
One at a time! Magna Ray! Here's a healing arm!
What's going on?
Bang!
Burn!
Thunder Blade!
Double demon storm!
Hell.
Magna Ray!
Destruction!
Hit! Lightning conduct! It looks like you got this one covered!
Sword rain out!
Here's a help. First aid.
Probably gonna have to.
Now you see what I can do.
In here.
I'm on it. You're mine.
Yes, you did, and you also skipped.
Burn. First strike.
Lightning orb. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Oh my goodness, why would you skip the story?
Here,
Oh,
let me
since I
help.
know
First aid.
story-wise and all that, but why would you skip?
Primed and ready.
Rising wiper.
Where are you going? Confiscating.
I know it
Let's
too.
do it. Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Take it.
Double demon.
I'm only getting started. Mega ray. Sleep now.
It's kind of funny. I'm just focusing on this time. I'm wondering why I'm saying
The enemy is going all out.
it.
Sleep now. Think again. Here's the strike.
Starve everyone.
Mega ray. Dance in the wind.
Here I go.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Now you see what I
Hey,
can do.
I'm just saying this. If you play this, I'm helping.
Mega ray.
That freaking does it.
I'm just saying, you barely know what stage you're going to say on
Here's a
gameplay.
healing arc.
I know
First aid.
it.
You heal me.
To stop me dying?
I'm on it.
This one's mine. Where are you going?
Rising wiper. Here I come.
Dance in the wind.
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead.
Hey, wait for law.
Here's about to.
Eat this. That's enough. Pierce through.
Dance in the wind. Talon sword. Air thrust. Here, let me help. First aid.
Can't end here.
Raging cascade. They're not playing around from depth to bit. Think again.
I just moved.
Here comes something big.
Try to dodge. Feel. Mega ray.
I can't tell how
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Now you see what I can do.
Feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something like that.
You're done.
Magic attack.
Don't say it.
Burn. I'm on it.
Mega
Don't
ray.
say that.
Now. Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'm gonna see if I'm correct for these.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No, because like I said this to me, I was like, there is a hidden chamber. I'm gonna see if I know where if I know where it leads. Yeah. Oh, it'll be so fun. See, it doesn't lead here.
Maybe it's time I try
Lucky
on something
bag?
new.
No, I would never do that. By the way.
You finally made it.
Let's do this and then let's head
I
to
see.
Menaceo. Hmm?
Right.
Yes, we will get one. Depends on if it's cheaper.
Hey,
I can stop that one. Yes, I can do that. Is it doing? True. Hey, I took care of their issue.
you see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I'm gonna accept that, and then I'm gonna actually leave.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Well, yeah, but they do think they can save him from the poison. But no, it's more about how long does it take for the poison to take full effect. And since Xion, babe, since Xion can heal you, they think maybe she can do it. But it's a special poison, so normal healing arts won't work.
Yeah!
You need to have a special healing for it. Basically an antidote.
All right.
I'm gonna do that one another time. Because I've literally said, we're gonna head to Element and see, and we have not really done that yet. So let's head there and see what we can do.
We finally made it.
I think Hootle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge
he
connect to?
doesn't.
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
I won't forgive you!
Yeah.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
What?
You're trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
And you
Wish they were all that easy.
Game.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Wait, no, as I said
Play along, would
last
you?
stream, that bridge has a function which we will find out way later. Guess what? It's down here. Whee! What does this thing do? Oh, it's not going to really care.
Hi, Hootle. It's over. I'm ready.
Where are you going?
Who wants to die next? They're surrounding us.
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Astral energy. Full throttle. Excited. Lightning is over.
And that's
I need to be
Super Ball.
stronger.
Oh, I think I leveled up. Something I could collect.
Finally.
Potatoes.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Yes, stop. We have down right on enemies.
me help. First aid! Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done! I'm only getting four!
Do it!
Lightning condemned! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Dance in the wind!
Be
Right.
still.
Air
Well,
strike!
Super strike. I just love it.
This could be useful.
Yeah, there's something there. Oh, a chest! Seagull shell.
Hey, new
meat.
equipment!
Actually, let's go and equip that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. No, because I can say this to anyone that hasn't played the game or tends to miss like things like that. Like always check like your surroundings anywhere, because it's like you never know when something is gonna pop up. And for someone I am looking at right now, this thing.
Mega Ray! Sleep now, this is
We're
it!
cleaning house.
Well, let's
me
just
take
say
a
this.
look.
Like I said, he tends to miss things.
Air thrust!
All aboard
So
the
it's always
victory
good.
train!
Overconfidence
Tell him
can
to
bite
go
you in the
back.
butt.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't listen anyway.
Let's
Super
dispose
Force.
of the trash.
Lightning condemned! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! First strike!
Raging Cascade! I'm getting so good with airborne targets. Take it! Air cover! Photon blast!
That's why you leave
fire.
it to
I've got
Xion.
this. Let a
Well,
marksman handle it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
someone in... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's him.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Oh, no, no. Oh, this guy.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
You would... Yeah, Almses, you would pretty much say, like, yeah, he is a lost cause. Because of...
nice work.
Hounds. But...
What?
Hey!
Is this how he is? Like... You get used to it, but the first time you
Well?
see him, he's like... What's with this freak?
Hmm.
Because I thought he was a freak at first. Okay, well, not this.
What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Yes, you can leave satisfied. Like the realm. Confused. Apple pie! Woo woo!
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Where is He is somewhere. Where are you? This person up first. A little further away, I think. There he is, on the tree.
Maybe something's going on in the
Nice.
forest.
Do I have anything in here? I will check on the forest in a minute. Well, actually, I'll check on the forest in a bit, not a minute. Fishing spot. Can't really fish yet. Oh no.
I hate camping out.
Let's do some camping.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
That's funny.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Shion, could we talk a moment?
To Shion.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl,
Yes.
the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
It would be fun if she actually got...
You go ahead and sleep.
Reunited
I'm going to
with
grab
doll.
another bite to eat first.
I mean, that would be...
Come on, guys.
I was
We've got lots to do.
Funny, but I'll probably say interesting. Still nothing new.
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
No, you
Not
didn't.
properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
And she's still as lovely as ever.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
On a charge. There we go. Now it won't complain. Eat these first. Oh yeah, that had a function.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat these first, and then we'll actually get it.
Go! This'll come in handy. Great method! They may look cute and stuff, but they're fish raw! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
You're mine! It's showtime!
There! You're mine!
Do it!
Max Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There we
Still got a ways to go!
Take that. Ooh, Braymore. You know.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the
That is
same
where we
team?
usually would have come
You make an
now.
odd pair. It's
I took
true.
the
You
other
guys
way
are the
down.
odd ones, running with a
This.
Renin.
Because we still need to swim. Might as well collect enough water as well. There's a chest there? Oh, now. Ooh, flatfish.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Mega Ray! Speed Let the marksman handle this. Mega Ray! Where you go? Mega Ray!
Now, Ridwell, Astral Energy, full throttle!
It's almost too strong.
Split it up now!
Be my guest.
Pieces! Attack time! Infernal Torrent! You make quick work of them!
Want me to take a deep slot then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's rock in more pummeling.
And now this map you want to probably have
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
to, well, not farm, but like grind some levels.
This is barely target
Might just
practice.
need to.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
If I can get that chest. Well. Where is that? There's over there.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Oh, that's the battlefield one. I don't realize.
Not today. Be careful, everyone.
Then I was battlefield goal, but then I was like, I realized I was like, I don't even know what's wrong with those people
I've got this now! Let him
anymore.
All yours.
Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I can start jump on you.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Mega Ray! Anything in armor! Let's get...
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, there's a chest. Look at that. Ooh, that's a lot of gold.
Here I go! It's over!
Now you see what I can do.
This one's all mine.
You're mine!
Let that shell find
Ridwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! In here! Oh, back in their defense! I'll be safe! Glad you have your uses!
I can't use the boom. Damn it.
I'm only getting started! There! It's on! Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Sighted! I'm only getting now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, what do we have over here? Forest gel.
It's on! You're mine! Lightning orb! You're mine! Ray ready! Mega Ray! Is it hot? Just touch it out! I'm ready! Here's a healing orb! First aid! Mega Ray! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Eat this! You finished it! Lock!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Let's take this out.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
today!
Energy as it is.
I'm on it. Take it. You're mine.
Raging cascade.
Do it.
Fred.
Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it.
Deal.
Smash you!
I'm just getting started. Where are you going? Now, Alvin. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Now back to basically back to the start as I can actually get up. Well, there is that.
Right, here goes!
It's over.
I'll take you all on!
I'm only getting started.
An astral arm?
That's my cue. Here I go.
Shut him down!
I'm only getting started. Here I go. It's over.
Eat dirt!
Go get him. Here I go.
Guys,
I'm
my
only
lord
getting
is being
started.
cute.
Mega Ray, Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
What's this? I'm on a roll. Mega Ray.
So those are Dan and Astral Air.
Do it.
Something you want to say?
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, we're
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ooh, I never noticed this. Jess.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Whiff them. Now we
Excited. It's over.
Smash you!
Light
Demon
Astral
Fang.
Alert, raging cascade. Mega Ray.
Rising water!
You're
be
mine.
now.
Where are you going?
Now finish it!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Dance in the wind. It's over. Not on my watch. Raging
Finish
cascade.
it!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Double city.
Looks like we won. No choice.
Here I go. You're mine.
Burn!
I'm on it. Take it. It's over. I'll take Navy that one. It's over.
Alfred just loaded a new skill.
Sleep now. Now.
Demon Fang!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it!
Well done. Here I go. It's over.
Baby.
We're thinning them out.
Finish it!
Astral energy.
Say no more. You're mine!
Light action.
Watch your
Take
line.
wind.
Anything
In
more
here.
is all mine.
Get on in there with the
Save you.
sight. I'm only getting
Finish it!
Talon Hurricane!
Yes.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yes. Oi, said you could go up. There we go. Now he's back down again. I think I'm gonna not jump down to that.
Let's dispose of the trash.
one's blood!
Here's a healing art! First lane! Rage there! Dance in the wind!
You.
Take it, you all tucked away! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Now!
Keep me on you.
Looks like we won.
What a lovely view.
It could be lovely from Thea's stairs.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here I go! It's over! Mega Ray! Air thrust! Photon Slash! It's over! Excited! Mega Ray! Do it! Astral Energy! And again! Mega Alchemy! This
That's
ends now!
right.
Consider yourself finished.
Let me get
I'm
mine
practically
taken out.
unstoppable.
I know I do. Get this thing up here. Yes, baby.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
I did.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Let's get to the other parts, because I did not mean to do what I did. Hey.
Out of our way! There! Win Mega Ray! What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back!
I didn't say any of that. I can fight.
Here I go! I'm only here's a healing art! First aid! It's over! Light Astral Energy! Here I go! It's over!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
I'm getting through!
And still as humble as ever.
Not in your dreams! Where are you going? Do it! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Do they have anything else? Mushrooms. Must take care of them.
You're mine!
Well, they actually have to go that way.
Mega Ray! Eat this! Alright! It's showtime! It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! You're in here! Mega Ray with the others! Now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Here's a healing art!
Something you wanted to say?
I have no limits.
All good things come to
First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Hey, Redwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
We need to head out there. But I'm not really finished because that's there I want to see. I wanted to see which one I was about. rest of it, you have.
Here I go! You're mine! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Finish this!
Mega Ray! This one!
Not having an itch. So I could do this.
There's more where that came from.
There they are.
It's over! I never quit! Sighted! You're mine! Do it! We're in the home stretch! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice, one heck of a.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's the Star Wars? Is it just that? There's a chest, because I didn't find anything else, but I actually missed a chest. Sugal's shell.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Man, and I'm famished.
We will eat. Oh. Whee!
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I love it when someone's fishing for what guys talk about. You do. Mine are yours.
I think Hootle senses something.
It's lovely.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion!
And there she goes.
Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Falsetto is a nice place.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Just give it time. I want to see what is up here. Monsters,
I won't
apparently.
forgive you! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Here I go! It's over!
like, I couldn't start to hear them. I was like, man, I can tell them all.
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. They've got me surrounded.
I'm only getting started. Take
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
Slow down a bit now. I read baldly, but I was like, that's not what it says. It said badly.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes.
Healer and her patience. Well, it will technically be. Get these while we're at it. Now get the other boy. Oh, we got an egg. Well, we got 5 eggs actually. What would be so wrong with just taking a look? Is how he said it, is like, take a look, cause you'll know how you... Yes. Wonderful bard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good God. Miracle worker of some sort. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Why is he agreeing?
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great.
She always looks so pissed off in the beginning when she's
That
talking to
can't
people.
be.
Nice.
Very well.
I'm saying this, babe. What just happened? I don't know if you saw it. I was gonna say this that is stew. Are you okay? Look at me. Pillow is in the way. Are you okay, baby? Shoulder. Sorry. Anything I can do? Hi. me. Now that's done. So that.
Maybe we should have left them
Just
alone.
throbbing.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Baby's just throbbing.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Boy.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Oh, that's funny.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Law.
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right?
You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None
Yeah,
of us
not
are
really.
invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
Ew, we'll see that.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay, babe.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Babe. See, does he have anything? Yes, he does. Alright, it's these ones. Ooh, I like this. I must have those. I'm not gonna sound like that ever again, but I know I will. These is Actually, what can I sell? Do that. Let's get some peach gel. And some apple gel.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Where's there now?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ho ho ho! Ho
He
ho
has a
ho
flower on
ho!
his head. Red tropical
Ho ho
croissant.
ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yes, maybe something is, but I'm not gonna check that right now.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Over there, we have Elderman and well, we have town, basically.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah, Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests Earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then?
Yep.
Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Kinda does.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Brace yourself! This one's tough! I'm on it! Rising
Like right now.
You're finished! Burn!
As is called a ball.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take it!
You're mine! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There it is. I want to see that. For a while.
Hi, Hoodle! It's over!
I'm on it! Rising Orb!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! Dance in the... It's a duel of the arms! I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Line free!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
We did it!
Should be worth it.
Well, looky here!
Oh, I did level up. Earlier. Come on, you
Hi, Hoodle!
shell shocker.
I never miss! Sighted!
Do this.
Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Now! Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right! Next one!
Already on!
Mega Ray!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here I go! I'm only helping! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Boy, Hammer was finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
True. She does have a point.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Mega Ray!
Take it! You're mine!
How's this? How's this?
They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Really? How much chase are we
All
gonna learn?
yours! Rising Orb! This one's all mine!
I'm at first!
Escape!
Talon Hurricane!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Here I go. I'm on.
Smash you! Do it!
Gale Force! All right, it's
That, those,
I can feel my power growing.
it's quite a big area. Should we just? No, I think we'll just head on. Almost.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never quit. Here I go. It's over. Raging Cascade. Mega Ray.
What I mean is like it's a big area, so we don't have to fight
Get
everyone
toasty.
right now. I know I keep saying
Already on. We got the advantage.
Good.
we don't really have to because of will go out in this area, so we don't
That's
really
my
have
cue.
to.
Shut him down.
Is what I'm seeing.
That extra training paid off.
I never thought what this could lead to. I know it's like the end of it, but if this led somewhere, I wonder where it would be. Like, it gets you thinking, like, what the smallest part is, like, where would it if it did?
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Tiny cow! So cute.
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
Shouldn't have said anything. Literally should not have said anything.
I guess...
Yes.
Hi, Bogdo.
I don't believe this.
Huh?
That is a really good offer. We should take it.
Really?
I now own a ranch! Yay! Hey, it'll give me free food. I mean, if anything. Because it's like this, if you think of it.
Who would have
when
thought
you
we'd
do
be
this-
raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Because like this, you don't really have to go look food. We'll do pigs and yeah, we'll the chickens. I have piggies and I have chickens and cows. And I have 2 dogs and 2 cats that is literally guarding this area. Honestly, that is actually a nice little feature they added into the game that you can actually be, like, you can own a ranch.
I think Hootle senses something.
Got some milk. Ooh, dude, you look sick. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, I don't know what to call you. Call you Ferdinand. I'm gonna say this again and again. These look so fucking cute. They look too cute. These. I was just like, what'd you even call them? That's the thing. Is like, what would you call them actually? There's nothing up here, so. Need to check just to be clear. Here. Be. Oh, look, a goat! Ish. Alright, well, let's head into town. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's a lovely little market. Ooh, I like that. What's this? Vicent is a lovely town.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please,
Yes, we
you have no
are.
reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Yep.
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
There's always something we can learn. Caution is
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
So we have a side quest over here.
Right.
That can't be.
All right.
Sure, why not? I'll take that one.
Mm-hmm.
They've made cutlery out of
And I mean,
Zeugle
we are
things?
looking around, so...
What a waste.
How so?
They make great weapons.
I know this. There's supposed to be an owl.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That came out great.
Cooked.
Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Far away ago. Well, she almost does this to the bottom of the stomach. She can eat so much.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where is that? There it is. The reason I know where that one is because I didn't find it the first time
Maybe
I played
something's
it,
going on in the forest.
and I was like, how do you actually find it? Trick is this: to get the old level system there, is you have to stay at the inn.
I guess.
For it to appear, because it doesn't appear first. Is what I learned.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, my ah.
Okay!
Thing. I agree with what thing. Did not see that, I think.
Got it.
Just great.
No, she won't.
Well...
All right!
I'm in a bounty. Good name for a quest.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's
Come on
alley.
down here, don't worry.
I
We have
hear a
another
voice.
quest on here?
Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Yes.
You were always hungry.
Ah!
Literally always hungry.
How?
Well, what's the important business you have then? Let me know.
Huh?
Should someone like you really be sneaking in on a palace though? Don't know.
Hey!
That's exactly what he said. It would really make him a criminal, but who steals a recipe?
Got it.
Yes.
Huh?
I don't know, do I even have those ingredients? Picked up a lot of things, so I don't know if I have all the ingredients actually for that.
Hey!
Gourmet Saga.
Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top secret palace recipe, okay?
Well, there's a surprise.
See, no, apparently I do not have all of them. Tools here. Can't really go there yet then. Ooh, a chest. Sad pork. That's one. Ooh, this lovely lady. Well, yeah, this was turning on, wasn't it? It was! Which I will visit because I want to be those two.
Are you just going to keep standing around?
I will visit that another time.
Or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I'll go for the other two places. Blood Peak. Nothing's gonna break if it's like off. Ah, well, you never know. Something could. You just don't know it. Now for the last one.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end?
Which would be
It would be an
what?
incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Well, that was this way.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
I suppose they were probably
Stay
made to
sharp.
work in
We're going in.
before
I'm
they had
sorry.
to leave.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
No one gets it, Rinwell, not even I do. Yes, what is beyond there?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very
Yes,
well.
we will meet
I shall
Dohalim.
return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure
I'm
about
gonna
going?
say-
What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I'm gonna say, I
that
like
Kisara
Kisara.
woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Yes. But no, it's just like, I actually do like Kisara's guard outfit. It fits her. I was like, it actually does fit.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
No, because we're back in town.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
And you have to think of it. She has her own reasons of why she doesn't get it and why she's being more cautious than the rest of them.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go
Yeah, and it still
inside?
looks really
It's
nice.
not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
And there we have Kisara.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Yep.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
And there's the red woman. Well, a red woman, might say.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what
Oh,
if we
he's
did?
smart.
Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your
Didn't think of that,
boldness,
did you?
but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Yeah, it's a big question, Xion.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Like how she gets an emblem called Loose Cannon. I mean, you gotta like that. Does he have anything? Nothing pops up as green. Nothing pops up as green there either.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
He doesn't want to.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
So that's how he became the Lord.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Okay, babe.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
He's so nice.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
What'd you say, babe? Dohalim is so nice.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Go this way. I walked into vase. Did you laugh?
Do you really think
did
we
you
should trust
laugh?
accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
And we will get well. We can do it now.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Well, technically they are still slaves. Just free slaves.
So
Whatever you
that
wanna
was
call it.
Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Now to find the inn. I love the town, but you have to decide where to find everything.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Well, that is true.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
Wait.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I was gonna say this is walking away gracefully. Let's follow the kitty cat! You literally can't lose it.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
More true.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself.
Yeah, because you have
If
Hoodle.
I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
The kitty cat. Oh, don't tell me I lost it.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
It does.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Now this is a big forest. I mean, just look at the trees, Jesus Christ. They're huge!
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Yes, what is with those two? Anyone can pretty much see it. Awkward. Ain't that interesting looking Zeugles?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore. I'm only getting started. Now, lost. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Not in your dreams. Sweet dreams. So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
There's always room for improvement.
Do you like this though? Oh, a bag. Ah, yes, because I want to pick it up. There's some other interesting looking circles.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Hey, my past me.
Think again.
Past me. Oh, this is fun.
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up while I'm trying to focus. Ridwell, astral energy, full throttle!
Magic is in! Mega Ray!
Sealed. This'll come in handy.
What would you call
This
these?
should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Oh, hello, Abe.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Keep running on your own.
Excited! It's over! Here we go! I'm... Spread!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Starting. Oh, yes, it will. I think.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let the marksman handle this. Thunderblade! Mega Ray! Now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We can really make weapons with this?
Yes, it will.
No holding back!
Oh.
This will be a piece of cake!
Mega Ray!
Burn in hell!
You're
This
mine!
one's gonna be tough. Finish it!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Stand to the wind! I'm only getting started!
Destruction!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
But I want to check this place out. Seeing if there's something like.
I'll bring you back to
Same
death.
code. I didn't know it was that.
Not in your dreams.
This should do it! Finish it!
Alvin, astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done. Sleep now.
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat.
Yeah. You got it.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Chest. Ooh, 2,000 gold. I love that. Even if I, there we go.
You're
Even if I
back
feel up.
mine. Mega Ray. Energy.
Ignite!
Do it. Barely a blip on our radar.
Actually, what is actually up? Quite a long way up. Oh, look at that, I had to go up. Swinging it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Lightning orb!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Mega Wave! It's over!
Not today!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Two flowers.
What could this
Lavender.
be?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Mega Ray! The picture of hell! You're mine!
Damn it!
Not on my watch! And again!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Let's get you off of your way! Primed and ready! And again! You here and now! How is it? I never miss!
Ignite!
Do it!
Nicely done.
What is this? Stuff I do need.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lightning orb! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Dynamic supernova! Dance in the wind! It's over! Sleep now! Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So many of them.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, we kill. It also helps me level up. Whoa.
It's over! Mega Ray!
Beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell?
It's over!
You picked the wrong fight!
More for the stockpile! Take it! Photon You're mine! Now!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Chess. I'm gonna go for that.
Looks like trouble with Capital T.
Together, we've got this!
I never miss! Take it! I'm only pieces! Attack time!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Supernova! Raging Cat! Now!
Free!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Raging! Way to go!
Finish it!
More for the stockpile! Hit! Here I go! Up and in!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Opal.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
I've got a really bad feeling about
I
it.
should not really have waited that hour. Let's see when they actually notice me.
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go! It's over! Mega Ray!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right.
I
No
get
time to hold back.
useless now and again.
Told you, lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
I
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Can I make something? I need clay fragments for that. Oh, that's the one. Let's pick that up. I am gonna do this though, because I think they look a bit I will actually do.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I am actually. Ooh, I love this. I'm actually gonna do this. Because this is the thing. You can actually add, like, the weapons you've used, you can actually add them on as a skin. I do like these ones. But these kind of spoke to me a bit more. So I'm actually going to use those as a weapon skin on the ones I have now, because they do not look good. In my mind. Because this feels like weapons, like it just doesn't look good. The gauntlets though. Some of the ones you give law, it doesn't look good.
It's crazy.
Oh, I tend to have a
I've
skin.
never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Oh, goody! Yay!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stang.
Yeah, I got you.
Watson, the enemy is over there. Air, arch shield! Mega ray, confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you!
Here I go! Feel
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Mega ray! Cross blade! There!
That sounds like a good idea.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! This one's mine! Where are you going? More for the stockpile! There! You're mine! Cross blade!
Not today!
Here I go! Sweet dreams! It's over!
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! I'm only getting started! Photon blast! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Take it! You're mine!
No, I need to move
Dance
forward.
in the wind! Here I go! Air over! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Mega ray!
Lightning thrust! Rising rocket!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Milk
Not today!
Not on my watch! Dance in the wind!
I can carve through armor!
Here I go! In here! It's over! Let the marksman handle this! Mega ray!
Yes, let's walk
Let me take the rest!
Well, someone's feeling lively!
Marksman is in another game!
Mega ray!
And I am looking at him right now.
Air thrust! There! It's over! Mega ray! Think again! Mega ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here I go! It's over!
Move under.
Here I go! I'm
What's
already
it about?
getting started!
Ignite!
Here I go! Who wants to
This
die
unit
next? Here
company on that.
Not in your dreams! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Air thrust! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Air thrust! Here I go. It's over. Dance in the wind. There. Air thrust.
Now you see what I can do.
It's over. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Here I go. It's over. Mega ray. Dance in the wind. There. Air thrust. I'm only getting hot. Lightning
Well, that's good to know that.
now. Thunder cover the air. Now. It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Yeah, but I'm just saying is I don't want to do Portal too much.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. I'm even stronger than before.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Yes. He does. Give me a stack.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
This time.
Hootle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything.
He'll tell us when he tells us. It's pretty much as simple as that.
Another day, another Gald.
What can I get from you?
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
See if we can find him here.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Take it! Pierce and roll! Thunder field! Dance in the wind!
Here we go!
Air thrust!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Lightning orb! It's over! Here goes!
Rising sword!
Here I go! You're mine! You're mine!
Piercing roar!
Okay, we have been Chopper.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll tear you away!
You're mine! Discharge! Light astral energy! Alright! Piercing roar! Lightning attack! Mega Burst! Primed and ready!
Burn in hell!
Damn it! Lightning condensed! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Time to shine! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Here I go! The enemy is going all out!
Now you see what I can do!
Confiscated!
I'll tear you away!
You're mine! In here! Mega Ray! This is coming in handy! Mega Ray! Here goes!
Eat dirt!
I know when he's first 8 yet.
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade! Piercing roll! Mega Ray! Photon flash! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Sleep now! Mega Ray!
Away! Destruction!
Turtle! Lightning orb! Mega! Do not! Think again! Use a healing art!
I'll smash you!
Light astral energy!
Ignite!
Take a shot! You're mine! Lightning condensed! Mega Ray! Piercing
Tear you apart! Double demon!
Do it! Moth, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Well, it worked.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Ooh.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
Not him.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What does he mean by that? What the?
What the? Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing. Matter with no physical form, just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
Hollowing would mean nothing.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing.
Well, he has a point.
I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hey, Shion did the same thing with Alfred, so... If time's running out, we must do something.
Right.
Almost level up. Yes, I would actually stay the night.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but It's fine. I'll manage.
If only you could be like that.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing.
Babe.
That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I was wondering because you said something.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara,
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
He's so cute.
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
The ominous dice is too fun. I know. My mistaken. Yeah, hi. Someone want attention.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Stop it. You just want attention now. But I was... What? Wait, what that? That's not what I was gonna do. I was gonna go here. Yeah, hi.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Collected so many. Well, I was like, what, 5? That would be 2. Good for the king, isn't what he has to say. Yeah, hi, baby. Yeah, hi. Give me a minute, baby. I got 2 dresses. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna stand there. I am having an itch. I was gonna say this. I think I'm gonna end it for tonight. Because it is late. I don't usually stream this late. And I have someone that's crying out for attention. So yeah, hi. No thousands, I will end it for today. As I have one in my family that has to go to bed soon as well. So I don't want to interrupt her with my streaming. But I might be back tomorrow. Don't know yet. Yay. But I hope to the ones that pop in that guess what? Yes, what is it? Sorry, the boyfriend is craving attention. Actually, while he's craving attention, we could do this. Ugh, have an Alf and yawn did not do very good. Yes, what is it? Ooh, we got this. I don't know. I think this one looked better than that. This one just looks ugh to me. Yes. You have a mouth. Speak. I know you're being cute. All I said is the pre-order one that you got. That, I mean, that just looks, between all of them, looks better than what? You wanna play? Okay. But no, I actually chose the Asunas from Sword Art Online because I actually think it fit. I will play with you. Give me a minute. And I will say that, no, actually I won't say that because it would be a spoiler for those that have not played the game. I said, damn it, Alpha shouldn't have... He shouldn't have yawned in the game because it actually makes me yawn.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
So no, as I was saying, really? I'm trying to end my stream. Hi. No, so as I said, I hope all of you that came in has enjoyed it. If you do want to see me do more of this, because I will do the entire game, but if you want to see more, you are welcome to give a follow and watch me do this more. And I can say this because I know he's doing things right now. My boyfriend, ViperWolf22, will at some point stream this game as well. You said what? Say what you said. Say what you said, or I will continue on. Oh, no, you will stream this. It's either this or Vesperia, because I'm going to get you that as well if you want it. Good then. Then behave. Oh yeah, I was saying, I am going to get Vesperia, so I am going to stream that as well. But I am going to finish Tales of Rise before I do that. Hi. So yeah, I might be back tomorrow with this, because I consider this an interesting story. And I was just where I am now, because I know I'm just standing around in the old forest, but like I said, the music is just so funny and it's interesting. And I was just saying, actually, do you like? But the funny thing I like most is that you have trees where you can actually see the owls. I like that. So before I just ramble on and have somewhat, yeah, it's actually powering on me right now. Yes. I will play with you. And I mean play games. My bad. Yes, but we will play games. So wasn't this before he just ends up doing whatever? And you will get your girlfriend. Then could you stop pouting? Please. Could you stop? I know you're being cute. Well, I did go back to I don't know, is it Vicent? Vicent? I don't even know how to pronounce the town. But I went back there because we're gonna start off there next time. We can't really start off in the old forest, can we? Yes, my baby. Old. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. I was gonna say we need to give this to her. I think it's fun.
You finally made it.
Yeah, that's it, Vicent. But no, so do not give me that look. Mwah. You okay now? But no, I was gonna say this, I'm gonna have to end it for tonight. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed. If you want to join my our Discord server, you have a link for that on my channel. If you want to just follow to see more of this, you're very welcome to do that. And I am gonna get Viper to stream this at some point, because it would be funny to see how he actually does it. Oh no, I want to see how you do it. You do. Break what we can do whenever. Actually, how about this? Why don't you just do 2 streams? Yes, didn't think of that, did you? No, it's gonna be interesting to see how he does when he streams a game he has recently gone into. That's gonna be very interesting. What? So now, as I said multiple times, might be back with this tomorrow, or I'll leave it to what? Hi. I'll leave it to another day. But before he starts to jump on me, I might just have to end it now. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great Monday, whatever you are. Time is for you. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.